Wait, you fixed it?
It's not fixed, but we're working with it. So as you can tell, we're obviously in North Carolina. So this is our room. Here's a little tour. Okay, this is our room. Okay, and then this is Dilly's room, bathroom, washer dryer, and
Good job, babe! Okay, Riley! It's like a spotlight. Yeah. Okay, this looks cool. What we want, right up there. Look at him go. No, I'm out. Danny, we gotta get off the seat. No! Oh my god! We gotta get off this beach! Melody, come on! Melody, here! Come on, Melody! Come on! Ah! Don't let him beat me! Don't let him run to the wall!
I wanted to actually introduce this video because I haven't yet, and I wanted to. It started off really hectic, and especially in the morning I wasn't in the best mood. I haven't had the greatest self-esteem, and having to be like in a swimsuit and everything just like isn't doing it for my mental health right now. Danielle also cut my bangs before we left, and I feel like they are extremely short, and they just do not fit how I look right now. So it just wasn't a overall great drive down here because I was like so subconscious about like my appearance, but we're here and the drive literally took like 10 hours. The traffic was the worst ever. It's never been that bad. We had to go through 95 and such because we had to do chargers for my dad's Mustang, so that was one of the issues, but we finally got here. But this week's video is going to be a what I read on vacation. I'm not going to prioritize reading. I just simply want to see what I read. My cousin brought some books, I brought some books, so we're definitely gonna have a lot of time to read, which is nice. So I can't wait to do that, but I just wanted to make like a video, see how much I do read, considering that I am back into reading. So we're gonna do that. But on top of that, this video is gonna be kind of a mix. I'm gonna be doing somewhat of a vlog, but also have the reading bits in it. But I wanted to show like what books I brought here. For the drive, I wanted to have something a little different than my romances because recently I feel like I've been in a slump with romances. They're not hitting as much. I feel like they're the same old, and so I'm like, I need to switch up my genre. So I brought The Maidens by Alex Mike collides, and I tried to read, I read like the first page of this book, which is like the prologue. I'm gonna read this one on the car ride, but the car ride got all crazy with the traffic and everything. I was like not in the mood, and then my mental health was not good and I literally cried. So this is one of the picks. And then the next book I actually did finish on the cart right here, and I'm going to talk about it right now as well, is Powerful. I started this in the 24-hour readathon, and when I got the car, the first thing I knew what I wanted to read was this book. I really wanted to finish it. It's 250 pages. I actually really did enjoy it. It was like really upsetting though, like really sad. Honestly, I didn't really have a big connection to Adina in the first book. In this book, I'm glad that I got to read her novella because I got to read more about her as a character. This little like subplot of like her romance and everything was really cute and adorable, and I'm literally heartbroken. I was speechless after I finished this book, but I am finding that I do not like how Lauren Roberts is writing. It feels very childish. It feels very repetitive. One of the major ones was Sticky Buns was ridiculous, and also how she's a lover and he's a fighter, and I was like, can we, you know, have something different? I know like that's a good quote, but it gets the same old and it just gets boring. I just don't like her writing. It just feels like she decided to pick up a bunch of things from TikTok, a lot of different tropes, a lot of different quotes, and then put it all in one book, and then that's it. And I'm thinking with Powerless, I'm feeling like the same thing, especially with the quotes. Like in the beginning, it was really good, but I remember halfway through, I was like, okay, this is like the same old, like I'm getting bored. Like the banter's good, but it's like too much sometimes, which sucks too, because like with novellas, I feel like sometimes things happen very quickly and I don't really get to connect. But I'm glad that I got to see more of Dana, because like I said in the first book, I really didn't care for her. I brought my little book covers to put them in for right now. Other than that, I brought 2 other books. So the one I have in here right now, and the one that I've been talking about a lot, is The Hotel Nantucket by Ellen Hildenbrand. I don't know, I've just heard so much about this author. I'm like, I gotta read something by her, so I picked this one up. $3.70, so not terrible. But the one book I really want to finish is For a Reason. I took a bunch of Polaroids today too, which I want to show you. So this one is like me and Dylan. Oh, you're not gonna see that. That sucks. Anyways, we're together. It's super cute. This is the picture outside our room. Love it. This was my mom and pop-up. They're both sitting outside together. I thought it was cute. This one you will not be able to see. I don't know why you can't see them, but that is Rebecca and Melody. And then this is our backyard, which you can barely see. It's so annoying. But I took a couple Polaroids, but the one that I really want to use is For a Reason. This one is because I brought Nicholas Sparks the last song, and all of his books, maybe a couple aren't, are all set in North Carolina. And yeah, I really want to start this one tomorrow, so that's the plan. And I feel like it just goes so well together, because obviously we're in North Carolina. Like, the plan is to wake up at 5:30. I'm gonna bring my book with me and my Polaroid and just chill on the beach with my dad and Dylan, and then maybe get some coffee or something. I don't know. Can you say hi back up?
Yep.
So yeah, and I'll get some more filming done. I'll probably just get like little clips here and there, but I'm not gonna try too hard on this video, just simply because obviously I don't get to see my cousins as much as I want to, and I don't want this to be like a work week. I want this to be like, you know, I read when I want, I film when I want, so this might be all over the place, but this is my mindset. So work, I'm really excited though. So our full day starts tomorrow, but I need to get some bed. I need to go to bed, so let's get some sleep. I will see you guys in the morning. I've been using my phone and my G7X when I'm not in this room. We'll do updates in this room with this camera. I'm not taking this camera out though. It's not going to the beach. It's just not going anywhere. Well, might go upstairs. We'll see. But mostly it'll be my G7X and my phone for at least like the beach. So that's the plan though. Tomorrow's just gonna be a full beach day, so it'll be a nice, fun, relaxing day. So let's get it on. There's gonna be no good angle in any of this video, but hi, this is the end of day 1 of like our full day, and we did a bunch of things today. First beach day. Everyone got some good tan. Sun. I mean, like, Danielle and Noelle got burnt. And the sun, I mean, the sun was just terrible on the sand, and we literally burnt our feet. Like, I wanted to cry. It hurt that bad. I also lost a ring. I usually wear one on my ring finger just for like Dylan and I lost it in the sand. So let's talk about what happened today. I need to show you guys what I got. We went to Super Wings, which is like, you know, the store. So I got this sweatshirt. It just says Outer Banks on it. I then got a charger because I had forgotten one. I got Dylan this towel, but also just because it's really pretty. The reason I got these is because I'm doing this like junk journaling thing, and I used to do it when I was younger, and I recently started doing it again. It's like a nice little hobby. So I have this like map to use, and I also got 2 little stickers. I got this one that's like a little shark. That's just OBX with a turtle. So that's like my little haul, but we went kind of shopping today. Tomorrow apparently supposed to like storm all day, so if anything, we're just gonna chill indoors, play games, go out shopping. I think we might go to the Wright Brothers Museum or something, but I think it's supposed to rain all day or just be like a crappy day. So there's also a island bookstore that me and Noelle saw, and I will be going hopefully, but I'm not gonna be buying anything because book buying ban. Starting strong. Okay, anyways, we're gonna do a reading update. So I started Nicholas Sparks. This book is already damaged. First off, I bent it in my beach bag and there's some water damage on it. Yeah, so far I am on page 100 and I'm on chapter 11. One thing I really like about this book is there's so many different POVs, and the chapter will start with their names. So it's like Steve, Ronnie, and Marcus, I think so far. So we've established that Ronnie's in this like rebellious stage with her dad. She absolutely hates her dad. I think basically because he like left their family, and she's kind of mean. Like she's really rude. And I know it's just like a phase, like she's hurt, so that's like a major thing right now. There's not romance in this book right now. There is a romance between Ronnie and Will. Ronnie is with this outcast group right now, and Marcus is like super weird. I don't know, Ronnie was like hanging out with them, and it's just like a weird group. Like they're very gross, and he definitely tried to make a move on her, even though Marcus is with Blazer. But yeah, if you don't know about this book, it's called The Last Song. It's about Ronnie, and she goes to North Carolina for the summer to visit her dad because her mom and her dad are divorced, and along the way she pretty much meets Will and start to fall in love, and he's like the complete opposite. Like Ronnie's in this rebellious teen stage type odd way, like she wants to be a grown-up, like she's about to turn 18 but no one's taking her as an adult yet. But Will is like mature and he's like well off. There's a lot of plots going on in this book. So not only is the romance between Ronnie and Will, we have Ronnie's issue with her dad, and then we also have, I think Marcus's group is going to be an issue in this book. There might be issues with them, and then also Will was protecting a friend that did like a really bad thing, and it's like a huge thing. And yeah, so that's that book so far. So far 100 pages in. I'm really liking it. It's flying by. His writing style is really easy to get to, but I'll up to you guys later. I'll probably read some tomorrow.
He's like, oh. I think you gotta sit on the ground so he doesn't have to fly and take it. And maybe we should all back up. Look at, he's so scared. It's okay, Sprat. Come on. Come on, baby. You're my baby. Oh, you missed it, bud. You know what?
There's so many.
There's so many. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh god! Oh my
Hold on the windows, Kate.
She's laughing at us. When is going on? I don't trust you guys. You guys on? We're back from shopping. Becca, come over here. I want to show you your stuff. We're back. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like 12. No, 1, 3. It's 3, isn't it?
We're gonna go swim for a little bit.
We're gonna go swimming. But we just came back and we got little goods, and I want to show you the little bookstore we went to. So it's called the Island Bookstore. It's in Nags Head.
Well, I got.
Her bag is cute. This is Eat, Sleep, and Read.
I got Jaws.
Yeah.
And then I got this little shark bookmark also.
Let me see.
Let's see.
There you go.
I'm
Isn't that
excited.
cool? So the only reason I got this book is because honestly I'm annoyed that I got this book and I should have not gotten a book. It's a nice cute little bookstore. Wanted to because it's also, I think she's from North Carolina. It's based in North Carolina, but it's called The Smile Beach Murder. So I got this one. It sounds interesting, so we'll see. So a little bookmark. This one, I got the same. This is handcrafted by Chuck Merriweather. So I got a mermaid.
I'll put this in our room, by the way.
Okay. And then I got a shirt because I saw it last minute. It looks like that. It's cute. So I'm excited. Haven't read anything, so. We're never gonna get them out.
Oh, my butt is aching.
There it is. It's peeking.
Googly moogly. Whoa. Nice.
Right.
Coffee.
I really wanted to try to update you guys on the book because I didn't do it yesterday, I realized, because I was so tired and I fell asleep right now. Actually, I didn't go to bed till like 12, I think, but we got up for the sunrise today, which was beautiful. And then we went to Duck Donuts, as you saw. I don't want to grab my tripod right now, too lazy. So, but we went to Duck Donuts, which is just, you know, coffee down here. Okay, it's fine. I took a nap and then we've been doing like a puzzle upstairs, but I just got ready for the day. So this is from PacSun. My hair in like little braids because the humidity down here is literally bonkers. But we're about to go to the seashore and a lighthouse because it's only like, I think 10, and it's really rough in the ocean right now, so we're gonna like take a second. But I I read to 200 yesterday. I'm chapter 19, which is Ronnie's perspective, and it is getting really good. So Ronnie and Will just kissed, and I love them together. I wish that we saw them develop more, because I felt like it was like, I don't know, where they're like, oh, this big connection, but like I could see the connection from the start, I guess, but I wanted more, like more development, more banter, because he like had like 3 little banters, and then he said, okay, then the rest of the day. Yes, ma'am. We're leaving soon. He was like, the banter, like they bantered all day, and I was like, okay, great, but like where is it? Show me it. I'm really enjoying his father-daughter aspect. That's really good, and we get to see the dad. This one quote I loved, it's on my phone, and this is the dad, Steve's point of view. He said he fell asleep almost immediately but woke an hour later, tiptoeing outside again. He went to check on the daughter he loved more. Life itself. Literally stopped reading, and I wanted, like, I could feel like the tears bubbling up. It was so sweet and cute. So personally, I'm loving the dad-daughter ratio right now and how that's developing, because they had a really strained relationship in the beginning, so that was really nice to see. So I'm getting through the book. I'm hoping to probably finish it either today or tomorrow, because I'm going to read to 300 today, and then like there's only, I think, 400 in this book. I literally like bent my book really bad, and it's literally water damage and stuff, but like it just makes it even beachier. And it's so funny because when I was younger, I remembered watching this with my mom. There was like this big aspect with like turtles, and I was like, where are we gonna see it? And we did, and I was so happy to, and I loved that little bit because it really shows Ronnie as a person and how she cares for sea life, and she's very caring and sweet, and she will find the little things and really bring it out. So I really like Ronnie. She's gotten better. We are having issues with Marcus though. Marcus is like this really creepy dude that really freaks her out, and she told her dad, but he didn't really have any reaction to it. And then I hope she tells Will. I don't know though. It started focusing over there. That's so creepy. Anyway, so I want to see, I think Marcus is like the issue in this book. I don't know, we'll see. So that's where we're at right now. Today's gonna be another beach day, but we're gonna go to the lighthouse. I'm gonna bring my G7X. I've been using my phone because I keep forgetting it, and also I'm really shy around my family, even though my papa, I mean, everyone knows I have a YouTube channel. I mean, my grandparents do. I'm just like scared.
Guys, we should like shift together this way. Go, go, go,
Fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
I'm going to bed finally because literally exhausted. We were watching Pirates of the Caribbean and we also played volleyball outside, which was super fun. But it is update time and we all know that I'm doing my updates at night now. Update number 1, my G7X will not open. Lens is completely broken and I've tried multiple times to like get it to work and it doesn't work, so I think it is time for a new camera. I'm on 303 and I'm on chapter 29. I think some things are about to start happening. The one thing I don't like about this book is that with Ronnie and Will, they're supposed to be like in love and everything, and we lost like so many big milestones. Like we didn't see them say I love you for the first time, but I do love them together. Like they're so cute together and I know that they'll protect one another and they are made for each other. But it's like he's telling us that they're made for one another. These things that they're doing, he's not showing us, he's just telling us. We have 100 pages left, which means all the big plot points are about to happen. I think I know one thing that happens, but I think I remember it from the movie, just watching it when I was younger, and I'm not ready for it because I am scared, which is fine. Like I really do like the story. I love the different plots and stuff, but like the romance is kind of shadowed in this, but I would still rate this like pretty high. I'm probably gonna read a little bit more just because I'm chilling. What time is it right now? Like 11ish?
10:57. Not bad.
Yeah, so we're going to bed soon though because we're all tired. We woke up for the sunrise and stuff. Going to bed. Okay.
No, seriously, what?
Wasn't yesterday. I was doing so many things yesterday. We went to the outlets, we went to the beach, Dylan and I went on a date, and then afterwards we were driving around trying to find ice cream places, and everything was literally jam-packed. It was ridiculous. 50 pages of my book, but I just finished the last song. All I can say is, oh, this book was so depressing. It was depressing, but it was filled with hope and love, and I loved it. It had this presence of God too, which I really enjoyed. And I can't say what it's about, at least towards the end, because it's a spoiler, but what happens and how this book went on, I was like, wow, this book was so like forgiving and so loving and understanding that people change. Personally, I feel like the romance was definitely a side plot, so I didn't like the romance as much. I wanted more for the romance because like it was there, but it was a lot of explaining and not showing us. I really liked that there was a really big like father-daughter connection happening, and not only that, the vibes of North Carolina was pictured perfectly, especially little things like the turtles and the crab hunting at night. What else did they do? They did a couple of the aquarium. We always go to the aquarium. Little things like that. I was like, hey, like I've went to that aquarium, or I know where that's at, and I do not want to leave. This trip has made me realize that I need to slow down. this book made me realize I need to slow down. Literally, time is going so quick because I'm just go, go, go. Same thing every single day. Do this, do that, da, da, da. This trip has been so peaceful and so relaxing. The only social media I have been on is Instagram because I'm doing day uploads. I think it's a 4. I really liked this. There were some things that felt like they were like closed up really quickly or like kind of rushed. Like I was like, oh, what happened with Marcus? Or, you know, like these little things. That one was the one that was like really, because this dude was like all up on Ronnie, and then out of nowhere it was like, oh, he's gone. Yay, this is all done literally with 2 days to go. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally, someone's gonna have to drive me out of here. Anyways, this book is done. I think I know what book I'm gonna read next, but I wanted to give you a little haul because we went shopping yesterday. Oh, also happy 4th of July. Anyways, I just wanted to get like a couple little things and I didn't want to spend all my money there. So from Aerie, I got this top because I thought it was so cute. I don't like cropped tube tops, but this one is literally so perfect, and this with like some flowy pants would be perfect. So I got this one. And then this one is from American Eagle. I got this bodysuit. I thought it looked so good with my tan, but it's so pretty. I love it. I wanted like more adulty pieces, I guess. I don't know. I don't like showing like my stomach really anymore with shirts, so I've been trying to get out of that. A lot of my clothes right now are. I wanted this sweatshirt last year from Gap, and I didn't get it because by the time we got there, I was like, okay, I don't have money. But it's just this sweatshirt. I got it super oversized. It's literally like an XXL in men's, but it is because they're, for some reason, just men's and women's, their clothing sizing is really small. Like a woman's XL is like, it fits like a medium sweatshirt. I will see you guys a little later when we celebrate. I will update you guys sometime tomorrow. Like the last day of us being here, and I was so upset, and I'm not ready to go back home. But we're going to the beach right now. Dylan's napping. He actually finally got a fish. He got a flounder, so that was lovely for him. But we're going to the beach. This will be like our last beach day, but I know we're gonna go to Wings again because Dylan wants to get a sweatshirt, and I think mini golfing. We wanted to go to the aquarium, or like we might be going to the sand dunes. I'm not sure, but I'll let you guys know if we do. I started the one book that I got here, which was like the Smile Beach Murders or something. I liked the writing style, but like it felt like all she talked about was everything but the murder in 50 pages. And I'm very confused by her writing. She goes from one thing to the next, and then I'm like, wait, where are we at and where are we going? Sometimes when I like days off, like I still know where we're at, but with like her writing, I'm like, wait, what? I have to like read the entire page again. So I'm gonna try Ellen Hilderbrand's book, see if I like this one a little bit better. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for the mystery right now, but it's upstairs with me, so if anything I can always switch back to it. But I think we're gonna try this. I don't know what I want to read. I'm only like 50 pages into the other one, so I read a little bit today, but nothing crazy. I don't know, but I'm just sad, and I'm like kind of depressed today. I'm supposed to get my period too, so yeah, we went and got duck donuts again today, which was really good, and some coffee. Let you guys know what else we do, but it's just gonna be another beach day, another chill day. We just done a lot of shopping. I spent way too much money. I have to show you what I got. Okay, well, I'm gonna wear it anyway. I got this ring. Yeah, you can see it. It's got the moon and the sun on it. I posted it on my Instagram. I'm gonna wear this today as well. And then I got a sticker that just said Outer Banks, so. We're back home, if you couldn't tell. Actually, you probably can't tell because there's nothing on my walls. That's from you know, welcome. We're back home now. We're upset. We're all sad. We did not want to come home. The only reason we wanted to come home was for our pets. And they're example right there. They are very happy that we're home. But I wanted to sit down and talk about what I read. The last 2 days have been kind of crazy. There's not a lot of vlog footage for the last 2 days, but I still had a lot of fun. I'm very upset I'm back home. I'm happy I'm back home. It's just the amount of stress that was pushed onto me when I came home. I was like, oh my god, I gotta edit this video. I gotta edit my physical TBR video. I have to do a May and June wrap up. I gotta do a TBR video. I gotta do a mid-year update type thing. Like, so many videos I have to do, including schoolwork, and then I have to go straight to work again. You know, like, it's a lot. So we're back home. We got home around, I think, 2:30. It's 8:27 right now. So Dylan, you can't say that. Dylan and I got back home, and then like we went to his house and chilled, got to see his family, but we're back home now. And I'm gonna give a little update on everything that I've read. I did some reading yesterday. I did some reading in the car today, but literally I don't understand why the car ride was so smooth sailing, but yet when we were going there, it was like everything possible that could have gone wrong went wrong, and we hit every traffic possible. We still hit traffic, but not as bad. Before we get into this though, I need to preference this, and I need to talk about this because I literally started tearing up. We're going to be talking about my dearly beloved friend Hannah. She is a subscriber, and she has been subscribed to my channel for a little bit, and we started off just like talking a bunch in the comment section. We started DMing, and literally we're best friends. I love her to death, and we've been talking like every single day. So it's lovely. It's amazing. I'll get into this first. She sent me a new release that her and we both love this author, and we have been talking about her books and her new release. I told myself book buying ban. The only book I have bought so far is the one from the trip, which I honestly regret buying. But I told myself I'm really gonna try to not buy more books, and if anything, if I seriously want to buy a book, it's only new releases, and that is the only thing I'm allowed to read. She got me, and I can't believe I have this book because it is so freaking precious and gorgeous. A Novel Love Story by Ashley Poston. I have read, I think it was Geekarella, I think when I was younger, like I remember reading that, and then I absolutely drooled over that 7-year split. I still haven't read Dead Romantics. I'm waiting till the fall just to read that, just because it seems like a ghost, you know, Halloween. And like I started tearing up because this channel means like so much to me. I've been doing YouTube since forever, but like actually trying to make it like a job type vibe and making friends like this, like it means so much to me. So when she told me, like she literally sent it as a late birthday present. I told her I was literally gonna stamp her little note thing in my book because it says a gift for you. Birthday, Kate. I just had to buy this for you because you got me hooked on the 7-year split. I hope you have a great day. Love you lots. From Hannah, your biggest fan. I'm gonna glue it into the book. This one has a very special place in my heart because obviously it comes from you guys, and Hannah, I literally love you so much. I love our friendship and I love where we've gone. I literally loved talking to you in my comment section, and when like you disappeared for like a little bit, I'd missed you so much. And the fact that I get to talk to you like almost every single day is literally a blessing disguised. I wish that you lived closer, and I wish we could go buying books together. I'm so excited for this book. I don't want to say this like in a weird like, oh, you need to buy me books. I do not mean this in that way at all, but in my description there is like a wish list, and that is where you can send me books if you want to. No way, shape, and form am I telling you have to buy me books, because please don't. If like I'm not telling you to buy me books, I just put it down there. I saw other people do it and I was like, that's cool. So I was like, you know, and so yeah, this is how she sent it to me, and this book means so much to me. I brought 4 books on the trip. I left with an extra one because we went to a bookshop like I've told you guys. I'm trying to like have a relaxing day, so we're just gonna talk about books today. So the first book I finished was Powerless. I think I gave this a 3 stars. I honestly like thinking back to Powerless, and I've said this countless times, I seriously don't feel like that book, I feel like it's very overhyped. The banter is spectacular and it's a very quick paced book. Like I was attached to it, but I really don't like her writing style. This follows a character in the first book. So I gave this a 3 stars. I just personally don't feel a huge connection to Powerless. I honestly think I gave it a 5 star because I saw everyone else giving it a 5 star and I was kind of, sometimes I feel like I need to give things a same rating as everyone else because I'm scared to get hated on. The second one I finished was Nicholas Sparks' The Last Song. I gave this a 4 stars. This was my first Nicholas Sparks book. This book was loved. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, there were places in here that I was like, that's right around the corner, or that's right there. The things they were doing in this book. I did exactly that. It pictured North Carolina so well. The setting was gorgeous. And not only that, the father-daughter type connection that they had was everything. And it meant so much to me that they got to have a second chance. I didn't like the romance in this book, and that's why it's not a 5 star. I feel like the romance was definitely a side plot. Next book is The Smile Beach Murder, and this is by Alicia Bassett. I don't know. Anyways, I only read a little bit of this, only a little bit of yesterday. I am on page 88 right now, which is chapter 24. Not a lot into it. This book, so many of my books have water damage right now. Like this one got wrecked. But this one is pretty much about Callie. She is laid off from her one reporting job on the other island, and she comes to, it's called a Cattail Island, but it's also called like the Smile Beach or whatever. And she's looking for a job, and she goes to work at a bookshop, and there's this murder of Eva, but really people think she just committed suicide by jumping off the lighthouse. Callie's like, well, I just saw her the other day and she was literally talking about treasure and trying to find treasure. So she's finding a lot of connections between that murder and the murder of her mother, because she did the same thing 25 years ago. Yeah, 25 years ago, and did the same thing and jumped off the lighthouse. So do not like this book right now. Don't like it. I don't like how many metaphors she uses. Like everything she's trying to describe is like, it's like blah 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 blah, or I gallop I run onto the beach like a Mustang, like a wild Mustang or something. And I was like, okay. But she kept doing it consistently, and I hate repetition. Like, do it once and that's it, make it special, you know? And I'm just like, I do not care. DNF this. I usually give myself like 100 pages in, and if I don't feel really connected and I literally do not give a crap about it, I will DNF it. So we'll see. I think I'll read like the last 11 pages tonight. Since I wasn't liking this one, I picked up Ellen Hilderbrand's book, which is The Hotel Nantucket. Now, I honestly, please let me know in the comments if this is a romance. I don't really know what this is, because at first I thought it was a romance for some reason. I thought something was gonna happen, but so far, like, nothing. It literally feels like a Hallmark movie, but also like a reality TV show type vibe, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, so much is happening. That's it so far. Nothing wild, honestly. But so far, all we've talked about is like a hotel, which isn't terrible. So I had literally started reading the last page. Okay. But I'm only 102 in right now. I don't really know if this is like a romance or if it's just going to be at the hotel staff and the drama. I'm enjoying it. Like, the setting's cute, it's fun, but I'm also just like, what's going to happen? So yeah, that's where I'm at right now with this. And started and finished 2 books and 2 books. I'm proud of myself. I feel like I've been in a reading slump. I just haven't felt very drawn to books. This vacation, I really wanted to read something, and being able to read 2 books and then start 2 others was better for me, because I remember our last time being there 2 years ago, I only read like a book, barely got through it. So yes, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this. This is a personal thank you note to Hannah. Anyways, I'm going to watch a movie, probably start editing, because I have to, and I want to. All right, I love you guys.